Today, Governor Abbott announced a new target in his ongoing migrant busing program.
First border crossers buses will arrive in Philadelphia tomorrow. Today, in a state hearing on border security, lawmakers question the cost of the operations. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is in with that tonight. Stephen.
Yeah, fresh off of winning re-election, Governor Greg Abbott staying committed to his plan to bus asylum seekers Wednesday morning. Some will arrive in Philadelphia, which you mentioned is a new city in the list of cities. And today in a border security hearing, some lawmakers are starting to question how much it's costing. A week after winning re-election, Governor Greg Abbott doubling down on Operation Lone Star, Tuesday announcing Philadelphia, another Democrat-led city, will start getting busloads of asylum seekers. It's the latest city targeted in a program that started in April with more than 13,000 asylum seekers bussed out of Texas, and it's costing millions.
To date, we have paid out a little over $26 million for bus contracts. That includes the cost of the bus, the security on the bus, and then any of the resources that are also on the bus, food, water. We started putting blankets on as we've gotten into colder winter weather months.
Tuesday, the Texas Senate Border Security Committee held their final meeting before lawmakers returned to Austin in January. Rockwall Republican State Senator Bob Hall appeared frustrated with the price tag of the busing program.
It's about $2,000 per person by bus. We can get a first-class airplane ticket for a lot less than that. Why aren't we just flying them up there?
I think the bus operation as designed was to keep them together.
Texas Department of Emergency Management Chief Nim Kidd says it's hard to fly asylum seekers because leaving from the border would almost certainly require connecting flights.
Once they are released into an airport, there's no control of where they go or where they don't go. They could get on any flight or they could just leave the airport. Again, it's a conversation happy to have with leadership.
And then comes the cost for the ongoing border effort. Operation Lone Star funding is expected to cut off unless lawmakers agree to extra spending.
So in January, you'll need another infusion of money.
That's correct. We've been funded $429.8 million to get through December. So we'll need additional funding to continue.
On Tuesday, Governor Abbott called the situation at the border an invasion, and he called on local officials to press congressional leaders to push for federal reimbursement. In the meantime, there are plans to cut down on the number of National Guard troops at the border, which started with around 10,000, now about half that number.
Moving forward into 2023, my strategic imperative is to provide the governor and the state with an enduring border security capability. To do this will require us to continue our efforts to refine operations.
So as mentioned, the money will run out in January. We won't really know until lawmakers return to Austin if they still have the appetite to continue to fund this. Now, on Governor Abbott's side, he will say the state received billions of dollars in unexpected surplus funds, so the money is there. It's just a matter of us waiting to see if Republicans and Democrats will get on board with continuing to fund the already more than $1 billion Operation Lone Star.
Okay, Stephen Dial, thank you very much.